All right, here we are, another Sega Saturn game. This is going to be the Mega Man X4 X run because we're doing both runs, and we have Nick on Agua Magna joining us again. How you doing, man?
Hello, I'm just fine.
Sounds very
Oh.
fantastic.
Let everybody else
Playing
go.
with a fucking action replay. This is how we start with him cheating.
Once you open the door to cheating, you don't stop.
Dead Space all over again.
Start game with no
That
cheats
was-
enabled, see?
By the start.
Yeah, I don't know why I forgot to cut that out, but it doesn't matter. At least ain't no dial-up.
I love this game.
This was actually probably my favorite Mega Man game. Oh, you're showing the badass anime intro, right? You're
Yeah.
leaving
Yes,
us in.
yes, I am.
Mega Man X was always a great series.
He's my the Mega Man series X is my favorite
But
personally.
I don't think this is the end-all be-all absolute best Mega Man game out there. It's really hard for me to say, but it is way, way up there. It's like
For the-
a lot
for
of the
the-
older
especially
games actually
for
aren't
me-
that good in my opinion. Like, in the
For me, anyway, of the X games, this is by far the best one.
Yeah, I'm trying to say. I'm trying to say that the sad thing is a lot of Mega Man games in general.
I have no idea what you're saying, man. You're cutting
Yep.
out.
Anywho, hi, I'm here too, and
Hi.
I've never played a Mega Man game.
It's kind of there. You got the X series, where say the first one, X4 and X8, are the only true masterpieces, while the rest are just sort of there. Some of them are good, some of them are really bad, but it's only these three that are really, really great.
In terms of character designs, I think X did it the best. I think Mega Man X looks a lot better than the original Mega Man.
Funny story.
Yeah,
He really does.
I really
Aw.
want to get into Mega Man, particularly the X series, but I don't know. With how Capcom's being lately, I just haven't really found the interest to give them the money or whatnot.
That's stupid.
Hi,
Don't let what
Sigma!
they're doing now affect what they did in the past. Games like this are completely irrelevant to the douchebags that run Capcom now. You know,
Yeah.
support what it used to be. Support the good games they made.
All right,
I don't
Alex.
know.
Alex, I'm gonna ask you something.
Well, I gotta ask you, what time we at?
2:30, 31, 2:32.
Wait, should we stay quiet during these cutscenes, or do you think the interviews have already seen these cutscenes?
It's already oh,
Because it's not a let's play, it's a commentary, so we can talk through these. as
It's
much
about
as
the
we want.
Maverick Hunters,
yeah.
General.
We can do
They
whatever
are
we
far
want.
too
We can
eager
At
to
least,
seize the
at least
users and
SGB has the
continue to hunt
courtesy
down
to
the
not
red
talk
boys.
during the cutscenes.
Do you
But
believe they
anyway.
pose a
We're not
significant threat?
SGP, we're Rage Play Comms, where we don't give a fuck.
Their sole mission has
I
been
will
to
increase
destroy
the
any
volume
red
just
place.
in
We
case
you guys
do
want
as the
leadership
humans
here.
order.
Wait,
Your best
Frankie, I
interest
thought
is
our
to
motto
stop
Sigma
was...
now
sounds like he's trying to
before they
channel
turn on
Green
you.
Goblin or
You
something like
possess
that.
He does
enough
look like sort of
power
copy
to
Green Goblin or something
destroy
like that.
them.
Wait, going back to what we were talking about, I thought our motto was, we help Frankie get laid.
Not even.
Yeah, that doesn't work that much, has it?
What?
Nope.
When is
I
it my
only
turn?
get fat chicks and fucking whores.
It isn't my turn.
My business with you has
Oh,
concluded.
no.
And you got
Okay,
both of
what's
those
up?
in the same year.
Very well. But
You will
Yeah, you can go
see
ahead and
your
talk,
line
Nick, what's up?
soon, I
I
assure
guess
you.
no, I mean when is it my turn to get laid? Anyway, I was gonna say, I really love the character designs in this game. They are quite a big jump from those of the first few X games. And
I
I
like-
like the general. I like Sigma's designs. It's different,
I
but
like-
it's cool.
I like what's his face, of all the Mavericks. Flame Drag-
Wait.
Oh, for fuck.
Mavericks have been found at point 5567.
Guys, what
The
time
Mavericks
are we
occupy
at?
the Sky Lagoon, using the
Correct.
most advanced
Are-
weapons available. The army appears to, this is actually going a little too slow for me. But
Roger,
roger that. I'm on my way now. Good,
Okay,
try
you
to
know-
channel our
I always thought this level in particular is harder for Mega Man than it is for Zero, simply because Zero
What
has...
is up with those spotlights? They're all rainbowy.
Alright, guys, tell me when you're at 426.
We're there like right now.
What
Well,
happened to the spotlight?
It-
Oh, by the
it's-
way, this music is so good. I personally like Zero's track better in the game, but there's this remix of X's tune by Brace, Breis, that is just
Alex.
gloriously.
Alex!
It's wonderful.
I said, you're the one who recorded the game. Tell everyone how to play it.
Well, you see, you run right, and you jump and shoot.
Alex,
What?
Alex, how do you
You can
dash?
also,
That's
yeah, you
pretty
can also
important to
dash.
know.
If you're gonna get a Mega Man version, probably the Saturn layout, the controller is really good in my
I was
opinion.
gonna say, Alex, what are the differences between this version and the PS1 version?
A hell of a lot faster loading times. The music quality is a little bit better from what I've heard. I've played both
You're
versions.
Dragoon from the 14th unit. This isn't good, X. That Maverick just destroyed the power reactor. What? Then the Sky Lagoon will come crashing down into the ground. Just to the X.
You know, Alex,
I
you're
suggest you
going-
do the same. Don't do anything reckless on the way out, okay?
Dr.
I'm
Earl.
sorry, this... The city below will become a sea of flames. Many people will perish. I have no choice but to escape from here and head to the city below.
you know, he
Yeah,
says
I-
below, but he shoots up.
Oh yeah, that doesn't make any
Oh
sense.
my god, this game. I haven't
Guys,
played
this-
this game in years, but oh, it's bringing back memories.
The city's... It's been completely destroyed. They were innocent people. I won't forget this.
I always have an easier time on this stage as Zero, and I don't know why.
Yeah, it is a lot easier with Zero.
I love
Why
that.
does Mega Man sound like, or X sound like a girl, or given a girl voice actor?
Why does he sound like a honk? Like a little
Oh.
squeaky thing that you put on your bike. It goes like...
Because you touch yourself at night.
Shut.
How did you know?
So,
No.
also,
X
tell me when you
does.
get to 702 because YouTube is being an ass act.
Yeah, I had to go 240p.
6, 35, 36, 37.
Max.
Yeah, guys, I'm sorry that I
Rage
keep on conversations during the
Rage Play
cutscenes.
Comps where we don't have our shit together.
Hey, shut up. What next?
Tyler's right. Not Tyler. Not... Who the fuck is Tyler? Mike's right.
I just need to say, I'm sorry I keep interrupting during the cutscenes, but you have to understand that's my time to shine, and it's part of the condition. If you want me to be here, you gotta give me control of the cutscene so I can hijack.
And you guys gotta let me be able to show my butt.
Cool story. Anywho, we
I
had
just
702.
want to see your butt, Mike!
Already saw yours.
Yeah, this thing, it kind of reminds me of the dragon from
We
some Mega
passed
Man game.
702, didn't we?
We're at 7. We're at like 718. You stupid fuck.
Well, you didn't tell
This
me.
this thing looks kind of intimidating.
Okay,
but
tell
then
me when we're at 744.
Sure. So shut up now.
I love how the wings are just these giant plates. They look like the wings you found
I
on a
don't know
plate.
if you think it looks like Serpentera from Mighty Morphin Power Rangers.
Anyone
Yeah.
remember that dragon from the classic Mega Man games? I can't help thinking that this was like a homage to that somehow.
I think I can't help but think of Serpentera from Mighty Morphin Power Rangers.
That thing was pathetically easy, honestly.
That boss seemed really simple.
Well, of course, it's the
I mean-
first boss.
I mean, it looks like it would be pretty powerful,
Ooh.
but it's just stupid.
Who are you? I'm the Colonel.
All right.
I give him the same
up,
voice as Dragoon.
Sorry.
Okay, never mind. Look, it's early in the game. I'll give you guys a chance to talk. Wait, what are you talking about? I only came to save my sister. The army responsible for all the violence in this region is not the Repliforce. Nevertheless, I want you to disarm and follow me back to HQ. Never! You're asking my soldiers to drop their weapons? The only time we drop our weapons is when we aren't able to fight any longer. But you'll be regarded a maverick, and treated as such. Do as you will. The Repliforce would sooner fight and die than discard our pride. Consider us mavericks, if this is what you wish. Wait! Calm down, Colonel! Are the voices kind of samey, or am I doing an okay job? Wait, what the... Something's got to give, otherwise the entire Repliforce will be considered to be mavericks.
What was I forgot what I was about to say. Fuck.
Yeah, you guys gotta shut up when cutscenes happen.
I'm really sorry. That's my condition.
Shucks.
I just
Although I won't be dubbing these cutscenes. You guys can talk now.
Okay.
It's too difficult with these people. Alright, this guy. General needs to be a little bit more gruffy, not so much like this.
Now, I forgot. It's because it's been so long. Isn't this the one where you could start switching between Mega Man and Zero? Or is that...
Yes.
Okay.
Oh, Alex, what in terms of story, what are the differences between Mega Man and Zero in terms of the plots?
Well,
Zero is a romance. X is a journey of self-discovery or something like that.
Which one's canon?
well, aren't they both?
Both!
Considering what I've seen,
But when they happen, not sure.
I'm pretty sure, considering what I've seen of this game, the developers intended it to be more towards Zero.
Yeah.
Yeah, he
Gives him a
does get the
background
meat of the
story.
story.
In fact, when it comes to X himself, no one really gives a flying shit about him.
All about
Zero.
Zero. It's all about
Zero.
Zero.
Zero's
Yeah.
the main character of this game. And now we go look at Sigma. I love his body proportions here. I like that they gave him calves instead of just the usual giant tube legs you see on most classic NX style characters. You know, it's unique.
I don't
For some
understand why he constantly comes back. Doesn't he always get like blown up or something?
Yeah.
His true form is a virus. These bodies are just basically just outfits that he keeps changing.
Oh,
So
alright.
is Sigma all the way up to X8 or yeah?
Yeah,
Basically,
but by
he's
that
the-
point he had deteriorated so much he basically did die then. Who are you?
Sigma is
Call me
basically
Double, the rookie hunter. My liege, the Rebel Force has begun its coup. Wait, Colonel, you're jumping to conclusions here. Sir, you've been given the order to scramble. Right, I'm leaving right now. Okay, and here's the 8 bosses as usual. By the way, this tune is eargasmic.
Alright, so
I
we
love it
got
so
we got
much.
Web Spider, Cyber Peacock. I
And
love that name, by the way. Whatever his name is. Whatever his name is.
as I was
Pyro Drag. I think it's Pyro Dragoon.
no,
I know-
Mag-
as
Mag-
I was-
Magma
The other guy is
Dragoon.
Storm Owl, not Storm Eagle.
Storm Eagle!
So basically, Sigma is the Dracula of the Mega Man franchise.
I guess he always keeps coming back.
But
Fighting first, Web Spider.
I think so.
the thing, okay, let me just clear it up now. Sigma does indeed die in X8. He was in space, there were no more bodies for him to jump into and infect, and his soul just dissipated in the nothingness on the moon. And that's
Web
it.
That's why,
Spider.
and that's why there hasn't been another Mega Man X game.
There's been the Mega Man Zero series.
Then the ZX.
Fuck you, Bird!
Then there's X. What is it? ZX.
I like
Right,
that the
it's
rainbow disappears as soon as you pass it, showing that it was nearby. It's a nice touch.
I remember when I first popped this down the set, and I'm like, look at those freaking graphics. Like they're so detailed in terms of
So pretty.
It is a pretty game.
I mean, it looks flat if you think about it now, but still.
Another half rainbow.
First X capsule and legs actually. This battle should never have happened. It's so
Sorry. Sorry.
Why must rebels fight each other? Why do these peacekeepers persist in fighting each other?
And then
This must be some sort of mistake. X, enter this capsule. Equip with this to discover the truth. Whatever.
sorry, I
You know, that just sound that. I don't know if I like the way he says that. Equip with this. I don't know.
Equipped with it.
I think it was a typo. I mean, come on, there's no actual voice acting in these parts, so we have no idea what they actually would have said if there was.
oh yeah, there's a lot more text after that, but meh. Oh well.
I
But
do like these legs. I just don't like the little fins that stick off his heels. They're
I get
so.
the floating boots.
Alex, what do you get if you get all the upgrade parts for X in this game?
Yeah.
Nothing.
I know there's like a cheat you can type in to get like the most powerful form of X. It's like a black suit.
That's the thing I liked about the original X was you get the fucking Hadouken.
Hadouken!
Wait, didn't you say?
Yeah, I can just.
Spider?
I can just imagine now people are going to be commenting on this video saying, "Oh God, why doesn't Nick shut up? He's so annoying and his voice acting sucks." Ugh.
Well,
And then we'll just be like, well, you guys are dicks.
Why do these logs have these weird caps on either end of them?
Because
like
someone's
we're seeing-
taking a, because God's taking a shit.
We're seeing circuits in the trees. We're seeing metal in the logs. What is up with this future?
Metal God is taking a shit.
Look, there's computers in the dirt.
Nick,
And the
I'm
rocks.
really questioning a Capcom game.
You're trying to put logic
You know-
in a Mega Man game. Think about that for a second.
You know what? I completely missed something I wanted to say in the first stage. There was a Capcom sign somewhere in the background. It was like a billboard, and I was going to say, "Gee, you'd
Yeah, I
think
was
there was a
gonna
time when Capcom
You
actually
should've put
cared
like-
about Mega Man."
I was gonna say, are you trying to put logic into a game series where robots can have hair?
lols.
It's fake hair.
Yeah.
I thought, yeah.
That guy or girl? I don't know.
Stick a wig on him.
Like, I want to be him.
Android 17 and 18 have hair.
Yeah, that's what I was referring to. Android 18 saying, "Yeah, you're that doesn't grow back." Anyway.
Eh. Oh, I'm surprised I didn't get hit there.
So, Mike, what's new?
I think Mike died.
He might have.
I really like the little wasp enemies in this game. I like them because when they're close together, you just get this big cluster of explosions.
It's
Boom
like,
is nice.
explosions.
Michael Bay.
What?
Yeah.
Mega Man X the movie, directed by Michael Bay.
Really though, it just feels so satisfying to pop all these things at once. Jeez, look at them all.
What time you at? Just making sure.
I'm at 12. I mean, no, sorry, I'm at 15.
Way
30
consistent
now.
with times than you, Alex.
15 what?
I'm at 15:35 now.
Okay. Now, what'd you say?
I do think
Frank?
these webs are pretty annoying gimmick, honestly. Oh, by the way, be sure to burn that log later if you get the chance.
Mike's Mike died.
Yeah, Mike's Mike.
All right. So yeah, those tree trunk areas, you can use the Hadouken, fire Hadouken thing, or Shoryuken, whatever the hell you say.
Is that what he
Okay.
gets in this game? Sure, you
I
can.
never noticed these weird radio tower thingies in the background. Are those supposed to blend into the trees?
Speaking of
Actually,
the Hadouken thing, has anyone played Street Fighter Cross Mega Man?
No,
Uh,
I tried. My computer couldn't run it for some reason.
Nick, you should record it and we can do commentary for it.
record
Wait, I
what?
thought you hated Street Fighter.
I do hate Street Fighter, but I think that game looks fun.
Street Fighter Cross Mega Man.
I'm sorry to say I am not equipped to record anything.
Yeah, well, it's for PC, so.
Not even there.
Oh. Huh.
I never understood what this thing is. Is it supposed to be some kind of gun, some kind of jamming array or whatever? Oh, here we
It's a
go.
robot penis.
What kind of voice
Shut
should
up.
I give this guy? Maybe my Waspinator voice. I don't know.
Give him a southern accent.
You're leaving us on average. I won't let you pass. Turn back now.
Give him my Waspinator. Of all the Beast Wars characters, you could give him a voice for. Waspinator.
What's
I
a
don't,
wasp?
I don't know if
Wait.
I survived this first fight because this is like the first time in like months I played Mega Man's, so
What do you think of the boss music?
it's repetitive as hell.
Yeah,
Not
I do like the tone of it. It sounds like just a struggle, uncertainty, uneasiness, all that stuff.
But
Still, I like the X5 boss theme better.
yeah, after 8 times hearing it, you're like, okay, yeah, just no.
This soundtrack in general is really, really nice. It's just ear sex, but
All right, so
it's one of the weaker tunes.
I'm gonna ask you guys. Mega Man games are known for being notoriously difficult, right? So, what's the hardest boss in this game? Do you think?
Oh, yeah, I failed there.
I think it's Magma Dragoon, honestly. Well, okay, out of the first 8 bosses, but as for the last few, it's really hard to say, because a lot of them are hard. The General's really... I think the General might be the hardest boss in the game.
All right, with that, then, what's the hardest game in the series, in your opinion?
I've only played X4 in the X series, so
I meant of the series, like, series
X6.
of the Mega Man in general, not of the X series.
In
just the whole
general,
thing, just the whole
I don't know.
franchise.
That's hard to say. You could say most of the classic games are harder than any other games that came after, but as for this series, it's definitely X6.
Mega Man
Anyway,
6 is easy.
here's Web Spider's strategy. He'll throw webs around and try to catch you with them, and they'll stun you, and then he'll take a swipe at you. And halfway through the fight, he'll start making these giant webs around himself, and if you get too close to him, then you'll get zapped. Which
The
isn't
next
that
game
hard
is-
when you're playing as X, but when you're playing as Zero, and you kind of have to get close to him to take a swipe at him, it's actually a pretty challenging boss
Is the
fight.
game a lot harder as Zero than it is as Mega Man, just in general?
Yeah.
At
I mean,
first, but by the end of the game, Zero is just so overpowered because he has so many cool techniques that it actually becomes pretty easy. Until the very last couple stages when they really ramp it up.
yeah, like I don't know, like the enemies in general to getting from the stage to the boss is pretty freaking easy. But the bosses, you kind of have to like pull off weird button combinations to get the right move you want. It's not like Mega Man where you can just use L and R to select what special move you want.
I gotcha.
But yeah, how do we know when Mike will know when the part's over? Will he say something in the comments?
He can still hear us, just for some reason his mic's not working.
What is with those boobs on his back? He has those weird light bulb thingies that Zero has. Why do so many characters in the X games have these weird light bulbs all over them? These details are just
Guys
unnecessary.
at Capcom have a robot nipple fetish.
Maybe.
Yes.
I think they just wanted to throw some kind of detail onto them and didn't just want to put vents everywhere. So they just put these weird light bulbs on them.
Everything went boom. The end.
Light bulb nipples.
Get your Sonic out of my Mega Man.
You got lightning web.
You know, it actually sounds really gross, but you know.
See you next part. Oh.